Philadelphia Technician Training Institute, PTTI, is a vocational trade school dedicated to providing hands-on, career-focused training in high-demand skilled trades. Through practical instruction and industry-focused programs, PTTI prepares students for careers in fields such as welding, manufacturing and automation, construction, automotive repair, and healthcare support services. With a focus on technical skills, workplace readiness, and career development, PTTI helps students build the knowledge and practical experience needed to enter the workforce and pursue sustainable employment in their chosen trade.
Philadelphia Technician Training Institute and the 35th graduating class. everybody. We're ready to begin. Give the graduates another hand. And to the stage. While he's coming back, take a minute and look at the back of the program. It shows every employer that has hired these graduates of the 35th class. Thank you.
Everybody's excited? All right, everybody's excited? That's what's up. All right. Listen, we have had a very, very trying time, right? But the real issue now is this is the big day. Can you hear me now? All right, good. This is the big day. Welcome, everyone, to the 35th graduation ceremony. What a milestone, right? Philadelphia Technician Training Institute is known as the #1 brand in Philadelphia for trade school education and having employers that you can go to work with. Today, we are graduating over 280 students. Whoa. It ain't over, 25% of which are women. All right. PTTI stands today on the legacy and the vision of the Berean Institute, which was created in Philadelphia in 1899. The same vision for the same market, for the same people. In 2025, at PTTI, we are proud, 2026, we are proud of expanding that vision every month when we enroll over 200 students from all races, ethnicities, veterans, and returning citizens. In November of last year, we opened our new 3-story annex building, and we announced the groundbreaking for the new PTTI building at 3900 Girard Avenue, right above the zoo. And shortly, once that gets underway, we're going to be looking for something much bigger. We're also in the process of planning 3 new trade skills, 2 of which have already been implemented in electrical systems as an electrician in commercial and residential, as well as HVAC. We honor all of our graduates today for the footprint you have made on your families and in your own life. In fact, let's give a hand to the family members, friends, supporters who got you here today. And to all of our staff members, all of them who worked tirelessly to make this day a reality with all the skills that you have. We are proud of all of our graduates for the contributions you are going to make in the world of skilled trades. Remember, this is the year 250 for the country. This country was built on skilled labor. So, let's begin this fabulous graduation. And I'm going to hand you over to Nicole Powers. Thank you, Nicole.
Good afternoon, graduates. Congratulations. Hats off to all of you. We're so extremely proud. Kudos, job well done. I would be remiss without also thanking and congratulating the administration team, which comprises of our admissions, financial aid, care management, student services, and career services departments. Kudos to all of you. And last but not least, those who are in the footprint with you every single day, your instructors who I know you love, support, respect, and would not be here without. Let's give a round of applause to all of the instructors. So I will announce the PTTI instructor who will present the student awards for their training program. In addition to student performance awards, we will also give the PTTI Steel Toe Boot Award to a student in each program who has overcome personal challenges to be able to graduate. When I say this every time, let me say this. I know that speaks to each and every last one of you. You are not here today without some trial or tribulation, but you made it to the finish point. So we're not overlooking that, but we can only pick one per program. But kudos to all of you, because you did it. When the instructor announces the award winner, please stand at your seat and your award will be brought to you. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to go in alphabetical order. So up first, we're going to have central processing. Mr. E.
You know I love y'all. For morning shift, for outstanding performance, we have Tajeen Robinson. For highest academic achievement, we have Deborah Henry. For outstanding attendance, my personal baby, Sasha Catalich. And last but not least, the star of the show, for leadership and dedication, Zion Moore. For the evening time, for outstanding performance, we have Deja Wise. For highest academic accomplishment, we have Hafiz Lee. For outstanding attendance and leadership and dedication, we have Khalil Jackson. And our steel-toe boot award goes to Bettina Cadberth. Thanks, y'all. I'm proud of all of y'all.
I'm sorry, I forgot my alphabet. We start with A. How can I forget automotive? Okay. Sorry, Eric. Come on up.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here to present the awards for the automotive class. We'll start with the automotive day class. For highest academic accomplishment, this award goes to Anaya Jones. For outstanding performance, this award goes to Joseph Canales. For outstanding attendance, this award goes to Zachary Dukes. And for leadership and dedication, this award goes to Jacob Lee. Now for the evening class, for outstanding performance, this award goes to Michael Jones. Highest academic accomplishment goes to Anthony Hall. Outstanding attendance goes to Rodney Smith. Leadership and dedication goes to Amir Jones. Last but not least, the Steel Toe Boot Award given to the student who overcame personal challenges while attending PTTI. That's each and every one of you, right? All right, for this Steel Toe Boot Award, this goes to Joseph Canales. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to each and every one of our instructors.
Next up, we have concrete framing and masonry, Mr. Joseph Beatty. Youssef.
Good afternoon, family and friends, and congratulations to PTTI graduates. Outstanding performance, Autumn Jones Harris. Highest academic accomplishment, Isaiah Brown Sheaf. Outstanding attendance, Carmelo Douglas. Leadership and dedication, Cecilio Rodriguez. And for our Still Boot Award, that award goes to Layla Wack. Evening class, outstanding performance, Tony Brown. Highest academic accomplishment, Tony Brown. Outstanding attendance, Devon Burrow. Last but not least, leadership and dedication, Ms. Tony Brown. Thank you and congratulations once again.
All right, next up, drywall, where you at? Drywall framing and finishing, we have Mr. E times 3, but he'll tell you it's only 1, Mr. Elliot Washington.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations to our students graduating today. To my task. Too slow. For outstanding performance, Daniel Blair. Highest academic accomplishment, William Burroughs. You're welcome. Outstanding attendance, Daniel Blair. Leadership and dedication, Tamir Brook. Evening, outstanding performance, Joshua Johnson. Highest academic accomplishment, Lakira Washington. Leadership and dedication, Jerry Toulay. The Steel Toe Boot Award, Sean Yellick. Thank you, and everybody have a good day. Get home safe.
Next up, we have manufacturing, Kwang Hung.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. So, my honor to announce the award for the manufacturing student. So, I start with the student first. For the outstanding performance, go to Lanai Thompson. For the highest academic accomplishments, go to Georgia Rose. For outstanding performance, go to Kevin Adam. For leadership and education, go to Jimmy Bui. So now I will announce the evening student. For outstanding performance, go to Tyree Sean. For the highest academic accomplishments, go to Malcolm McNair. For outstanding attendance, go to Isaiah McLean. For leadership and dedication, go to Raymond Glass. And the last one, the Steel Tobu Award, go to Portia Spell. All right, once again, congratulations for everyone. Thank you.
Next up, we have steam sprinkler and pipe fitting, my tuxedo twin, Michael Seldrick.
Congratulations, everyone. For our daytime students, our first award goes to Outstanding Performance, Mr. Jaquan Bell. For the highest academic accomplishment, Dante Roman. For outstanding attendance, Tony Sewell. For leadership and dedication, I'm not sure if he's here. I think he might be at the school working today. Kelly Egan. For our Steel Toe Boot Award, it goes to Lalani Cualvis. And for nighttime, outstanding performance, Taim Collins. Highest academic accomplishment, also Taim Collins. Outstanding attendance, Nilo Decina. Also, leadership and dedication, Nilo Decina. All right, thank you.
Last but not least, Weldon, where you at? To present on behalf of Weldon, we have Dan the Man.
All right, everybody, we made it. So we're going to start with outstanding performance for daytime. That goes to Albert Murray. Highest academic accomplishment goes to Amira Piracel. Our outstanding attendance award is going to go to Mr. Daryl Daniels. For leadership and dedication, this award goes to Jonathan Kinlaw. Now we're moving on to evening. For outstanding performance, we have Tiffany Jones. For highest academic accomplishment, we have Takaylin Jordine. For outstanding attendance, we have Marquise Kane. For our leadership and dedication, that goes to Gregory Ross. Now we have our Steel Toe Boot Award winner. This goes to Mr. Marcus Kitchen. Thank you, everybody, and congratulations to all the graduates today. And a thank you to all the family and friends who have made it happen.
Now we'll have Philadelphia Technician Training Institute President and CEO Sherman McLeod come up and introduce our keynote speaker.
Well, first off, you got to be proud of your school because welding, for example, is the largest welding program on the entire East Coast. We really appreciate what you're doing, and they're going down there to do, say thank you. Welding is the largest welding school on the East Coast right here at PTTI. And you got to be proud because many of them are going down to the shipyard, Hanwha, and Rhodes, and we've now positioned all of our students to go nationwide. So we're going to do a vertical now. Thank you for what you're doing. And thank you for all of our students, all the awards that you've gotten, and all the accomplishments that are yet to come. Because I can tell you, being the #1 brand in the city is a big responsibility, and I want to thank everybody for doing the things that you've done. Okay, now on to our guest speaker. Dr. Movita Johnson Harrell, mother and grandmother. She holds 5 degrees, including a master's in social work at the University of Pennsylvania, a doctorate from CICA University, and is currently pursuing a doctorate in clinical social work from Walden University. As the executive director of MECA, for 2 decades, she fought to improve the quality of life for people living with multi-occurring disorders. Movita lost 5 family members to homicide, including her father and only brother, a cousin, and both her sons. She founded the Charles Foundation, creating health alternatives results in less emotional and for suffering. In memory of her son Charles, since 2011, she has fought young people on both sides of the gun and prevention, preventing them from going into prison and to the cemetery. She has also founded the Dante Initiative, developing opportunities to nurture, teach, and empower, and provides jobs for education to at-risk youth in memory of her son Dante, killed in a random violence drive-by while on vacation in California, March the 5th, 2021. In January of 2018, Dr. Movita was appointed supervisor of the victims unit at the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office. On the 19th of March in 2019, Dr. Movita won the special election for the Senate representative for 190th Legislative District, making history the first Muslim woman ever elected to the General Assembly. In January 2026, Dr. Movita was coordinated as Queen Mother of Abba Fawao in Ghana, West Africa, where she has created restorative justice models, installed borehole wells for clean water, and supported schools and orphanages. Dr. Movita is formerly incarcerated person that fights for marginalized communities. She is a fierce advocate that has turned her pain into purpose and her purpose into power. Please welcome Dr. Movita Johnson Harrell to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. First and foremost, Assalamu alaikum. That part. So first and foremost, I just want to thank God for this day and everything that goes along with the day. Can we please clap it up for the PTTI administration, instructors, and staff for all that they do for Philadelphia. And now I want y'all to clap it up for your family and friends standing around this room that show up for you. Congratulations, graduates. So I feel like I don't even really need to say anything because Sherman kind of read most of my bio. But I want to tell y'all a little bit about myself, right? Just with hopes that it'll inspire you to go wherever you want to go in this life. I often say to people, today is the first day of the rest of your life. And it might sound very cliche, but it's absolutely true, right? So my name is Dr. Movita Johnson. Clock it, doctor. But dig this, just like many of you did not get here today without challenges, it took a lot of challenges before I got here. I come from 5 generations of poverty, public housing, welfare, 5 generations of addictions. On March 30th, 1975, I was 8 years old. I picked up of my own free choice. 2 men ran up on my porch, put a double-barrel shotgun to my father's chest and pulled the trigger. And I reached for alcohol. And I had to grow up very, very quickly because in that moment I lost my father, my mother, and my only brother. My mother then began to deal with severe depression and she self-medicated with drugs and alcohol. And my brother, who was 11 at the time, was really suffering with PTSD from seeing my father murdered, but they diagnosed him with something called oppositional defiance disorder because he was so angry. My brother then cycled in and out of all of the juvenile facilities across Pennsylvania, Carson Valley, St. Gabe's, Glen Mills, and then cycled in and out of all of the adult correctional facilities, Graterford, Camp Hill, Holmesburg. And on July 1st, 1991, my brother was murdered while his 5-year-old son sat in his lap over a girl. And at the time, I was actively using drugs, and I wound up getting clean 2 years later. September 15th, I will be celebrating 32 years clean from an active crack addiction. I smoked crack for 10 years. And when I got clean, I didn't get clean because I wanted to. I got clean because DHS showed up at my door threatening to take my 4 children away if I didn't get my life together. So what I'm here to tell you today, it don't matter what got you in this seat. September 15th, 1994, I went into a rehab for women with children. I was introduced to Narcotics Anonymous. That was the first thing I ever finished in my entire life. When I graduated from that program, I went and took the test for the GED. I scored so high within the top 3% in the nation, they gave me an actual high school diploma and inducted me into a National Honor Society. At 30 years old, with 4 children, who were 4, 5, 6, and 10, I enrolled in the Community College of Philadelphia, spent the next 2 years full-time working a part-time job because I didn't want to be on welfare. I graduated from community in 1999 with an associate's degree in behavioral health and a certified drug and alcohol counselor. I then enrolled in the University of Pennsylvania in January of 2000. May 14th, 2004, I graduated the University of Pennsylvania with 3 degrees. At the top of the list was a master's in social work. I went on about the business of raising my family and trying to protect my family. I'm 5 generations out of West Philly, the Black Bottom, y'all. I raised my children at 60th and Elmwood Avenue. If you drive down Elmwood Avenue and look at that big white house on the corner of Edgewood Street, that's my house. And in the summer of 2007, my 2 sons were 14 and 16 and came to me and said, "Mom, we know 9 boys murdered in this neighborhood." And I listened to my sons and I comforted them and I said, "I'm going to do everything in my power to protect you." And less than 6 months later, I packed my family up into a U-Haul truck and moved them to Lansdowne, Delaware County, 20-block radius drive town. You can't buy a beer, and everybody know everybody's dog name. And I thought we were safe. On January 13, 2011, my children came into Philadelphia. Somebody walked up to a car. I had just bought my 19-year-old daughter, and they put 4 bullets in my 18-year-old son because they thought he was somebody else. And I wanted to die. But what I didn't realize was that God was transforming my life. That he was making me the poster child for Save a Kid. And I went on about the business of trying to save every young person I could touch or within the sound of my voice, because I never wanted another mother to feel the pain that I live with every day. My son Charles' only child was born 26 days after he died. And we created the Charles Foundation, and we've been able to do a lot of amazing work in my son's memory. But one thing that we did was we had a program here in 2013-14 called Focus Deterrence. And the real name of the program is called GVI, Group Violence Intervention, and nobody wanted to fund the program, so I ran for office. I didn't run for office because I wanted to be a politician. I didn't run for office because I wanted to be an elected. I ran for office because I wanted black and brown children to stop dying in the streets of Philadelphia. March 12th, I made history as the first Muslim woman ever elected to the Pennsylvania legislature. As a 6-month freshman, I brought $1.3 million back to Philadelphia for the GVI strategy that's up and running with a 56% reduction in gun violence in the city. I brought back over $8 million in community improvements, and as a 9-month freshman, they indicted me for corruption. And I did not take the plea to protect me. And I know a lot of us in here got criminal records, right? We do what we gotta do. I took a plea because they threatened to prosecute my daughter and my husband if I did not fall. And on February 6, 2020, I walked into Riverside Correctional Facility for Women. And I was on State Road when COVID hit. And I advocated for the women on State Road against the administration. When I came home on an ankle monitor, and my daughter got sick. At 28 years old, she went into end-stage renal failure. And while I'm fighting trying to get my daughter the care she needs, my last son, Dante, went to California on vacation with 4 friends. They went into Compton. Somebody wanted fish. My son ate nothing from the sea. Somebody ran into the strip mall, shot 6 people. My son was the only fatality. And I lost my last son. But I didn't fall, y'all. On August 29th, 2021, I gave my daughter a kidney. September 20th, 2021, I released my memoir, Phoenix Ascending, Rising from the Ashes, which became a new #1 bestseller within 5 hours. 4-time felon, y'all. I travel the world motivating people to rise from their ashes. My latest work is in January. I was coronated as a queen in Ghana. I created a restorative justice model for the Ghanaian government. I travel the world. Me and my husband have been to Ghana 4 times in 15 months. I built borehole wells in water-deprived communities so that black children had access to water. I have an orphanage in a village where we make sure they have food and everything that they need. So here's the thing. You are not the worst mistake you've made. You are not what someone else may say about you. You did not arrive here by accident. Your commitment, your dedication, and your resilience got you to where you are today, and they're going to take you to where you're about to go next. Today really is the first day of the rest of your life. I am not special. I am not unique. I have not done anything that someone else can do. But what you got to do is you got to set your goals. You got to understand that there will be hardship that's going to come, but you got to continue to persevere through it. Congratulations, graduates.
On behalf of Philadelphia Technician Training Institute, we would like to present you with this small token of appreciation and thank you for being our keynote speaker for this event. We appreciate you, all that you do to support PTTI, including the START program. We see you and we appreciate you. Okay, so we're about to move on to our student speakers, but before we do that, if everybody in this room can please rise. If everyone can please rise. On the behalf of the Philadelphia Technician Training Institute staff, Sherman McLeod, we want to give you a big round of applause and thank you for being the visionary that you are, for working in our community, for keeping your dollars in our community, for investing in our community. We see you and we appreciate you. Everybody give Sherman a round of applause. This is 35th graduation, y'all. All right, right, so at each graduation, we select a student speaker who gives their testimony about their experience at Philadelphia Technician Training Institute. Today, we have 2 students who want to share their PTTI experience. Deborah Lily Henry of Central Processing and Service will now give her student testimonial. Welcome, Ms. Henry.
Wow. Hello. Oh, hi. That's a tough act to follow. Ooh, thank you, Doc. I really appreciate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm a little short. Well, I'm gonna keep it very short and simple and cute. Thank you to everyone who came out here today. Good afternoon, friends, family, and esteemed faculty. We thank you for your dedication and your commemoration and everything. I just want to give a small introduction about myself. I'm Deborah Lily Henry, but I go by Lily. PTTI has helped me in tremendous ways, and I agree that it has helped y'all in tremendous ways. I just wanted to give a personal testimony about myself and my experience here. I would just first like to start off by thanking my friends and family who I came out today. I would like to say thank you. I would like to say thank you and give gratitude and grace to my amazing mother, because without her, I would not have been able to be here today. And I would like to give special thanks to my grandmother as well, who had brought us over to this amazing, somewhat amazing country of America. Just want to say that, just to be real, keep it real. But just to get into my testimonial, I would just like to say, I graduated from community college literally 2 months before enrolling into PTTI, and I did not know what I wanted to do with my degree. I got a degree in biology and minored in photography, and I was stuck. But we're here. Just to be real with you guys, it was rough, you know? You're going through trials and tribulations outside of being a growing adult. You know, you're going through life, you're losing friends, you're losing families, and you're also trying to conquer something within yourself by gaining your self-identity. So just to be real, I would like to say shout out to Mr. Mark. He's not here, but for all know, for SPD, Mr. Mark lectures definitely kept us going. I would like to say thank you to the amazing Mr. Easy. I would also like to give thanks and grace to Mr. Ford, just a little about myself. I also, outside of PTTI, I am a photographer and a film creator. So this was just an immaculate journey to gain experience within and meeting amazing people. Yeah, I can just say PTTI for me personally was an amazing experience. I had ups, I had downs, but I definitely had more ups. And my friends, the people I've met along the way, thank y'all so much. I couldn't have really done this without any of y'all. And I would like to say thank you to Mr. Sherman as well for the opportunity to enroll into this school. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna really keep it real cute and short. Thank you, everyone, and I appreciate you.
Next is Amira Pearsall from Weldon. Please welcome Ms. Pearsall to the stage.
How y'all doing? My name is Amir, but everybody call me Mir or Auntie. Like, honestly, I could say when I first got to PTTI, I didn't know anything about welding. Literally everything I learned from my peers and my instructors, and from time and dedication and just keeping a repetition and just staying consistent, I got the hang of it. And honestly, if I'm being honest, it's in my blood. I'm a 4th-generation welder. My papa was a welder in the Army. So I'm just trying to keep the legacy alive. And from being here with PTTI, Ms. Nicole, Dan, Gage, everybody here. My guys, Do, Hector. Everybody that paved the way for me, my sisters, my support team. It really made, you feel me, a good experience for me to be here. And now, from being here at PTTI, I am now a certified welder for Hanwha. And I'd just like to thank everybody here, all my friends, all my instructors, all my peers. You know, it wasn't easy, it was very hard. I had to, you know, just keep my momentum up and, you feel me, just keep encouraging me. And by y'all being around me and all the energy and the auras that y'all gave me, I'm a very successful person right now. And I thank every one of y'all, and I'm very, very, very grateful for each and every one of y'all, especially my sisters. So I just want to say thank you, and you know, what is up 10,000, you feel me?
And now the moment that you are all here to see. Each student name will be announced as they walk up. They are congratulated by the President and CEO, Sherman McLeod, Dr. Movita Johnson Harrell, her husband Yancey Johnson Harrell, no Johnson in that one, and the instructors from Philadelphia Technician Training Institute. You will return to your seats to be confirmed as graduates by Sherman McLeod. PTTI graduates, this is real important that you listen to this part. At the end of graduation and closing remarks, you must remain in your seat. You will be called by program as a group to go pick up your diplomas. I will give instructions on where you pick up your diplomas at that time. So you have to remain in your seats. We're going to call by program. You'll be able to go get your diplomas. Once the space clears out, we'll call the next program. You will be called again by program to go pick up your diploma. Thank you so much in advance for your cooperation. All right, Automotive Day. Automotive Day, please rise. Automotive. Here we are. Anthony Brown, Joseph Canales, Zachary Dukes, Dashiell Elliott, Tyrone Hayward, Cameron Hurley, Kazan Jennifer, Jonathan Jimenez, Anaya Jones, Jacob Lee, and Kasir Taylor. Congratulations, Automotive Day. Automotive Evening. Amir Brooks, William Brown, Rashad Burney, Kevin Dickerson, Anthony Hall, Amir Jones, Michael Jones Jr., Darnell Mitchell, Andre Nichols, Jeremiah Patton, Taquan Rose, and Rodney Smith. Congratulations, Automotive Evening. Central Processing, where y'all at? We already know where y'all at. Please stand, Central Processing Day. Central Processing Day. We have Mariana Ba, Samaya Banks, Anai Barnes, Jabria Barnes, Nadine Bell, Sanaya Brown, Ashanae Burkholder, Sasha Cowledge, Brianna Coles, Anaya Cupid, Tanaya Ellis, Tiffany Evans, Nia Fortune, Sydney Fortune, Lanisha Harris, Tamir Hendricks, Deborah Henry, Nalik Lark Hightower, Kayla Latney, Tashana Lewis, Tashay Lewis, Lorenzo Maxim, Malijah McBride, Tariq McClendon, Tanaya Miller, Deja Moore Briscoe, Amira Owens, Natalie Peralta, Brianna Perry, Sharifa Rashid, Taji Robinson, Tamara Sherrod, Janesse Solis, Vijay Stanley, Lennon Stewart, Anisha Stoops Nelson, Amira Teller, Christina Teller, Amani Teagle, Nahira Thomas, Tamara Thompson, Jordan Travis Grant, Ajay Williams Whitmiller, Tierra White. Congratulations, CPS Day. CPS Evening. Janiyah Andrews, Jaquaya Atkins, Damon Bond, Betaniah Cuthbert, Khalil Jackson, Marquise James, Hafiz Lee, Zion Moore, Alyssa Morris, Mia Penn, Anaya Robinson, LaShonda Robinson, Sarah Smith, Najir Stuckley, Jewel Teller, and Deja Wise. Congratulations, CPS Evening. Concrete Framing and Masonry. Where you at, CFM? CFM Day, please stand. Damir Bobo Brown, Isaiah Brown Sheaf, Daniel Dorsey, Carmelo Douglas, Cleishon Griffin, Ava Rhea Harris, Autumn Harris Jones, Amir Hill Hawkins, Rashawn Milton, Khalif Osborne, Sincere Patterson, Celio Rodriguez, John Smith, Talina Sutton, Sudanol Teller, Jalen Valentine, Shakir Wilson Gordon, and Samir Young. Congratulations, CFM Day. CFM Evening, Devon Barrow, Tony Brown, and Layla Starhera Wack. Congratulations, CFM Evening. All right, here we go, y'all. Drywall, where y'all at? Please stand, Drywall Day. Donasia Adams, William Barrios, Jasmine Bladen, Danielle Blair, Asia Boyd, Tamir Brooks, Yassine Bonds, Damir Carter, Arias Coles, Animo De Burrito, Michael Debrin, Louis Gell, Zay Glower, Darren Haley, Cheyenne Johnson, Joshua Johnson, Kevin Nelson Jr., Nassim Pettyjohn, Zakai Pickford, Corey Purvis, Zamaya Robinson, Maurice Royals, Anter Setchell, Tamia Saunders, Neve Scott, Jefferson Smith Lane, Aaron Snowden, Dorian Teller, Jerry Tolu, Kanisha Tyler, Kyler Wade, Honor Waller, Tajay Warrington, Zaire Williams, Randall Williams, Oliver Wood, Davir Wright, and Sean Yelrut. Congratulations, Drywall Day. Drywall Evening, Leonard Dockery, Rafiq Jackson, Aaron Macy, Christopher Moore, and Zakira Washington. Congratulations, Drywall Evening. Manufacturing, MAT, where y'all at, MAT? Manufacturing Day, please stand. Kevin Adams, Jimmy Bill, Emmanuel Butler, Kyrie Cousin, Saluhu Discord, Raheem Fitch, Zakira Ford, Andre Grant, Zazir Gross, Anthony Hackley, Samaj Long, Louis Moteo, Gianna Miles, Clinton Miles, Naeem Monroe, Ataya Portland, Troy Reed, Michael Rhodes, Frank Santana, Portia Spell, Lene Thompson, Asiya Undu, and Brandon Wright. Congratulations, MAT Day. MAT Evening, where you at? Deshaun Crawford, Christopher Davis, Daoud Dunas, Raymond Glass, Alexander Haar, Heather Klein, Isaiah McLean, Janelle McKibben, Malcolm McNair, Calvin Rivera, Hakeem Robinson, Tariq Shaw, not yet. Tariq Shaw, Muhammad Salu Undin, Quinzel Walker, Michael Zayas. Congratulations, MAT Evening. SSP Day, can you stand please? Where you at, SSP? Pipe fitting? Jaquan Bell, Ian Burrow, Lilani Kevis, Januz Dabrowski, Patrick Dolan, Kelly Egan, Melissa Lambert, Javon Miner, Shaheem Muldrow Watkins, Al Jamir Phillips, Dante Roman, Cameron Smith, Anthony Snowden, Tony Sowell, and John Velasquez. Congratulations, SSP Day. SSP Evening, Taheem Collins, Nilo DeCina, Weldon, where y'all at? Weldon Day, please stand. Weldon Day, Jalen Austin, Rashid Bacon, Jonathan Briggs, Najee Brooks, Alan Burton, Marquise Kane, Michael Castro, John Collins, Jaden Colon, Aaron Cooper, Zaki Cooper, Dariel Daniels, Raymond Figueroa, Nathaniel Hahn, Cameron Harrell, Najee Harrison Knox, Ahmad Hassan, Kamir James, Sabian James, Mamadou Canty, Jonathan Killar, Marcus Kitchen, Demine Lease, Azir Fitcher, Cassidy Lopez, Sebastian Medina, Deshaun Mayet Dazir, Amin Mitchell, Samina Moody, Albert Murray, Kelvin Pendergrass, Amara Pearsall, Dazir Searank, Jeremiah Shaw, Robert Shivers, Junie Slayton, Kadeem Smith, Yale Tan, David Thompson, Tajir Tor, Joel Trent, Yasir Abram, Naftali Vasquez, Mason Wilson, Hanaya Whitaker, and Alan Woods. Congratulations, Weldon Day. Weldon Evening, Waheem Davis, Barry Edwards, Ross Gregory, Naeem Hawkins, Takaylin Jarnin, Tiffany Jones, Sydney Moore, Nate Polite, Davon Porter, Monique White, and Clyde Wilson. Congratulations, Weldon Evening. Maurice Robinson.
Okay. Everybody ready for this event? This is going to be the pre-closing before your names are called by area to pick up your diplomas, okay? And your certifications. Everybody with that? All right, please remain seated so that you can pick up everything and won't be no confusion. All right, we will now have the presentation of the 35th graduating class. Can all graduates please stand? Yay! Yo! Let's do this! Let's get it going on here. Okay, by the power invested in me in the Philadelphia Technician Training Institute through the Pennsylvania Department of Education, I hereby confer upon each and every one of you of the PTTTI a diploma of completion with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereon appertaining. Please turn your tassels to the right. Congratulations! You are now PTTI graduates. Okay. Let's be seated. Okay, let's everybody be seated. Students be seated for a minute until we can call you by department to pick up your diplomas.